We zijn hier in de beroemdste schoolkantine ter wereld, die we natuurlijk allemaal herkennen als de grote eetzaal op Zwijnstein uit de Harry Potter filmserie. Vandaag kijk ik mee achter de schermen bij de opnames van de allerlaatste Harry Potter films. En ik spreek met de 3 hoofdrolspelers die hier in deze zaal filmgeschiedenis schreven.
Remember what we said. Don't speak to anyone unless absolutely necessary.
Met Harry Potter en The Deathly Hallows deel 1 en 2 komt er een eind aan een van de meest succesvolle filmseries aller tijden. Voor de inmiddels wereldberoemde acteurs betekent dat dat er een belangrijke periode uit hun leven wordt afgesloten.
You think I don't know how this feels? Oh, you don't know how it feels. Your parents are dead. You have no family. Stop! Stop! Go! Go then!
What's it like to sit here in this set for the very last time?
It is very, very strange. This is my last day of interviews for Harry Potter on the Harry Potter sets. So yeah, it is a bit of a momentous kind of day. It's very, very, very strange.
Emotional for you?
A little bit, considering just particularly because I know that probably after we leave, they're just going to knock this all down. You know, I mean, hopefully there's going to be some sort of memorial thing here of some kind, hopefully. So I don't think it's all going to be trashed, but a lot of it will have to be taken away and taken down, unfortunately.
Yeah. A few weeks ago, you had your last day of filming on this set. A lot of crying, I suppose.
Yeah, loads actually, and I really didn't kind of want or expect there to be. I didn't know that, you know, I would be, but I actually just on the day got really, really emotional.
It was just incredibly strange to know I would be, you know, working on these sets in the studio, filming with Dan and Rupert for the last time. It was really a strange feeling and hugely emotional. But, you know, we're all excited about what we're going to do next, and it doesn't really feel over. You know, we still have work to do, and we're promoting the films together, and so it doesn't feel like it's really over.
Ah, so you still don't accept the end?
No, I'm still in denial.
In denial?
Yeah, I'm still in denial.
Did you ever make anything happen? Anything you couldn't explain? You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
Daniel en zijn collega's waren pas 9 jaar toen ze werden gecast voor de film. Later zouden ze uitgroeien tot de best verdienende acteurs ter wereld. Let's go back 10 years in time. Could you have imagined what would happen to you?
No.
No?
Not at all. I mean, I don't think... The thing is, I still don't really know now how... I have a very limited understanding of how huge the phenomena of Potter is. It's been 10 years and, you know, at this point 6 films have come out, 2 more to go, with, you know, how many millions of people have seen them worldwide. You know, I could never have predicted that that would happen. Nobody can predict. No one can ever guarantee anything.
But it dominated your childhood, actually.
Yeah, well, certainly my adolescence, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it was, yeah, I mean, I was here every day and loved it, and I would do it all again if I had the chance.
Yeah, really?
Certainly.
You became a child star in that period. Stupid word, but you were a child star. There was also a risk that you came too high on your horse, perhaps, or did it ever happen to you?
No, not that I really know. I've always kind of remained quite kind of down to earth, really, I think. I mean, I've got quite a big family. I think that kind of helps.
No problems now, or
no. We've really kind of stayed quite boring, really.
Creature doesn't know where the other locket is.
Yes, but did you ever see it? Was it in this house?
Selfie, my blood, Deathly doesn't come in your blood, traitor Weasley.
Answer her.
Did you all become best friends? That's what everybody thinks, because they all see you always together.
Yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, I would go so far as to say they're like my siblings. You know, we grew up together. I mean, we literally grew up together. So, of course, we're incredibly close, and we'll always have such a strong bond because we've had such a unique experience together. I'm sure we'll spend even more time together now that the films are over outside of work, so we'll probably become even closer.
You betrayed my parents. You're the reason they're dead. It was that friend!
10 jaar lang woonden en werkten de acteurs op de set van de Harry Potter films. Ze gingen er naar school en werden er volwassen, terwijl de hele wereld kon meekijken. It also restricted your freedom, I think. You lived in this bubble for years.
Not particularly. I mean, I actually lived in a much more... I mean, you know, if I'd gone to English private school, I would have met people like me, from the same background as me, for the next 10 years, and those are the only people that I would have met. So that's just a different type of bubble. It was a very different childhood, there's no denying of that. I'm not saying I had a normal childhood in the sense that I did what everybody else did, of course not. But it's normal in the sense that I was, you know, happy and healthy and had a fantastic set of people around me.
So what does it tell us?
You once said, I want to be normal, that's why I want to go to university. You now are in university.
Yes.
Are you normal there?
No, I'm having, but it is wonderful to have, you know, that kind of downtime and to do something different and just where I can be Emma and have a more normal life. How's that?
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 belooft voor de fans weer een hoop opzienbarende en onthullende scènes. Vooral Daniel Radcliffe zorgt voor de nodige verrassingen. In the first film, you're wearing a bra, actually.
Yes, I am.
Talking about boy stuff.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, it's for a scene where one of our female characters transforms into a duplicate of me. In the first part of the film where we try to escape from Privet Drive and everybody just disguises themselves as me, and we all have to be decoy Harrys and we all sneak out together. Wow, we're identical. You know, she is a girl and she transforms into me and I'm still in her clothes.
I knew she was lying about that tattoo.
Harry, your eyesight really is awful.
It's quite a cheap gag, but I'm quite fond of it personally. Carry on humour, which I love.
Oh, I thought wearing bras.
Oh, we're wearing bras. Yeah,
yeah.
Absolutely, yes. And that as well. I mean, that was quite a, you know, a cheap joke, but it's, yeah, it'll get a laugh, definitely.
Yeah. On the count of 3. Hold tight, Harry. 1, 2.
In de films hebben de acteurs honderden keren op een bezemsteel door de lucht gevlogen. Des te opmerkelijker dat de hoofdrolspeler zelf zich in het dagelijks leven een stuk lastiger verplaatst. Do you already have your driving license now?
No, I still don't.
Still don't?
Still don't. I know, it's a disgrace. I think you can drive in England from when you're about 17. I'm 20, you know, 21 in a month. So it's pretty shameful that I haven't got one yet. Hopefully.
Why not?
At some point next year. Just time.
But you do ride a broom.
I do ride a broom, so if all else fails, that can always be my fallback position.
Yeah. What's it like to ride a broomstick? Because I'm going to try it.
That's what I've heard. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've basically. So you're my first male interviewer of today. All the other people who've interviewed me have been girls.
Okay.
And they're also having a go on the broom. And they said, any advice? And I said, no, it's fine. It's fine if you're a girl. My advice to you as a man is if you don't have to do it, don't. It's really painful. It's not, they've made it better now because they used to, because what you'll have a sort of a bucket seat, which is sort of what we had for the last 2 films. But before that, we were just on a bike saddle. Yeah. So it was very, very painful. Okay. But just sort of, just try and, just absolutely, because they're going to put you in a harness, just take the time, don't be embarrassed, make sure everything is out the way.
Everything.
Okay, everything.
Well, that's a lot. Yeah,
yeah exactly. Yeah. So take your time and make sure everything's clear, because it's not a mistake you want to make.
Ja. En dan mag ik zelf proberen wat Harry en zijn vrienden al zo vaak hebben gedaan. Ah, het is een apart gevoel. We kunnen nu het geheim onthullen van de vliegende bezemsteel. Gewoon voor een groene band op een soort kermisattractie van ruim 4 meter hoog, met een paar windmachines op je gericht. En wanneer de tovenaars van de Warner Studios aan de slag gaan, is dit het resultaat. Ik moet zeggen dat het best wel spannend is op zo'n bezemsteel. En Daniel Radcliffe had gelijk. De zaak moet een beetje opzij geschoven worden. Na Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 en 2 valt toch echt het doek voor Harry, Ron en Hermeline. What will you miss most?
Everything really. Just kind of being in this place really. I think I miss definitely the people as well. That kind of been with us from like the beginning and stuff like that.
10 years have passed by. How defining has it been for you as a person?
I've learnt so much. I've met so many people. You know, I mean, it's just, I'm sorry, I can't even begin to articulate. It really is, it's made me who I am. It really has.
A beautiful woman.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Every opportunity I get from now until the rest of my life will in some way be derived from the fact that I got the chance to play Harry. definitely.
We will never forget.
Thank you. No, I certainly won't.
No, thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, mate.
Op 17 november gaat Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 in première. Op zondagmiddag 14 november kun je kijken naar een special over de film... met nog veel meer backstagebeelden en interviews met alle hoofdrolspelers. Hier op 4.